In today's video, I'm going to share with you a 3-step strategy to help you avoid the festive season weight gain and possibly get even ripped during December. Hey everybody, how you doing? Peter Carvel here. Now today, I want to talk about how to avoid festive season weight gain and a strategy I've been using for myself and my clients over the last 3 years that's been extremely effective. Now at the very end of today, I'm going to share with you a 3-step strategy that if you put it into place, you have a much better chance of not just avoiding festive season weight gain, but actually losing some weight during this time and hitting the ground running next year. Now, before we look at the strategy, let's look at the facts. The facts are most people pick up 3 to 7 pounds during the festive season. The reasons are pretty obvious. Number one, we have a lot more social events and parties, and we eat a lot more at these events. But let me say right now, I will never tell you to avoid the festive season activities. That is just dumb. This is a time of year where we're supposed to have fun with our family, with our friends. So any strategy that tells you to not go to parties is just stupid and won't work. But number one, we do have all these events that we go to, so we eat a lot more. Number two, we are normally a lot less active, especially if you're in that part of the world where it's winter now. Here in South Africa, it's summertime, so we're all out, we're running around. But if you're in a part in the world where it's winter now, you're probably a lot less active. Number three, when you aren't at work or you don't work during this time, you actually do a lot of what we call boredom eating. There's nothing to do, so let's eat something. Or there's nothing to do until the next party when we're going to eat a lot of stuff, so let's eat while we're waiting for that party to go. Okay, so it's a vicious cycle. But there's a lot of boredom eating that will be going on during this time. And then finally, the reason we justify all these kind of behaviors is because January is around the corner and we're going to start a new fat loss program. But we all know by now that the adherence level to New Year's resolution when it comes to weight loss programs aren't very high. So what actually happens is you pick up that 3 to 7 pounds, you say you're going to start in January, that lasts about 3 days, and now you actually just live with the extra 3 to 7 pounds, and next year the same thing happens. And so over the next few years you pick up 15, 20, 30 pounds, and all of a sudden you find yourself in a place that you don't want to be. So we need to try and avoid the festive season weight gain. How are we going to do this? Well, the most effective strategy that I have been using over the last 3 years is to actually follow a challenge. Now, yes, you can follow a complete challenge like the 6-week 6-pack challenge or the brand new bodyweight evolution challenge if you can afford it and if there's places left. But not everybody can make it onto these challenges. There's just not always enough space, or maybe you just can't afford it. If that's you, follow these 3 strategies and you can still avoid the festive season weight gain and get yourself in amazing shape come January the 1st. Number one, a few weeks ago, I uploaded a workout called the Metabolic Ladders. What you do is on the first day of December, you do that workout for 15 minutes and you see how high up the ladder you can go. And you do that every other day throughout December. That is your little workout challenge. Then on any days where you don't do the workout, you try and be active for 30 minutes, doing anything. You just don't want to sit still all day doing nothing and just eating. So just be active for 30 minutes. And then as far as your eating, I'm not even going to make this complicated. You try and eat as healthy as possible between the functions, between the parties. And then you use the party as your reward for having eaten so well and so healthy during the parties, during the events. So keep it nice and clean. And then on the days where you have functions, you enjoy yourself. The very next day, you're back onto keeping it nice and clean until the next event. Okay, guys? Follow those 3 strategies and I promise you, you're going to avoid the festive season weight gain and you're going to start on January a lot happier, a lot healthier. So guys, that is the strategy that I've been using for the last 3 years on myself and my clients to avoid the festive season weight gain, but still to enjoy all the functions, to enjoy the time with our family and friends, and starting January in great shape. So hopefully that will work for you as well. As always, guys, if you like this video, click on the link below, share it with anybody who you feel can use this information to also help them avoid their festive season weight gain, and subscribe if you want to see more regular videos like this. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.